I know we hear about student loan forgiveness all of the time, but is it even real? In this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about student loans, what programs offer forgiveness, how to check if you're eligible, what mistakes to avoid, and the newest Biden update on student loan forgiveness. So if you or your kids have student loans, you're curious about the student loan forgiveness programs, do not understand student loans, or are preparing to take out loans, this video is for you. Student loan forgiveness is a program that discharges or forgives your federal student loan debt. However, not everyone qualifies for these programs. There are various types of student loan forgiveness programs. Some are based on the type of job you have, some are based on the payment plan you choose, and some are based on circumstances such as disability or school closure. I'm going to go through some of the most well-known forgiveness programs and include in the bio below links for more info to check if your eligibility and employer to see if you qualify. So number 1, the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. This program forgives the remaining balance on your direct loans after you have made 120 qualifying monthly payments under a repayment plan while working full-time for a qualifying employer, often a government or nonprofit organization. Number 2, the Teacher Loan Forgiveness Program. This is designed for teachers who have been employed full-time in a low-income school or educational service agency for 5 consecutive years. Number 3, income-driven repayment plans. These types of plans set your monthly student loan payment at an amount intended to be affordable based on income and family size. After a certain number of years of making these payments, usually 20 to 25 years depending on the specific plan, any remaining loan balance will be forgiven. And number 4, loan forgiveness programs for nurses, military personnel, and others. Certain professions offer student loan forgiveness programs as well. So this brings me back to number 3, the income-driven payment plans, which on July 14th, 2023, the Biden-Harris administration made a huge announcement regarding student loan forgiveness. They announced that today we will begin notifying more than 804,000 borrowers that they have a total of $39 billion in federal student loans that will be automatically discharged in the coming weeks. In total, the Biden-Harris administration has approved more than $116.6 billion in student loan forgiveness for more than 3.4 million borrowers. So basically, the way the administrations in the past were counting payments was unfair and not giving student loan forgiveness to people that really deserved it. So on July 14th, they started sending emails to everyone who is eligible for forgiveness in these income-driven payment plans. I have linked the full article below where you can check to see if you're eligible and see some more information on it. While student loan forgiveness can be a lifesaver, getting your loans forgiven is not always a guaranteed or straightforward process. I wanted to go over some mistakes to avoid and what to look out for to make sure your student loans are forgiven. Number 1, misunderstanding of their requirements. So each loan forgiveness program has specific requirements. For instance, the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program requires that you make 120 payments while working full-time for a qualified employer. Many people have applied without meeting these requirements and then are getting denied. Number 2, paperwork errors. Small errors on your application or the submission of incorrect documentation can cause your application to be denied. Number 3, ineligible loans. Not all student loans are eligible for every forgiveness program. For example, private student loans and some types of federal student loans aren't eligible for all forgiveness programs. Number 4, change in legislation or policies. Laws and policies change, and there is no guarantee that current forgiveness programs will be available in the future. Number 5, ineligibility of the applicant. Some forgiveness programs are tied to specific professions, like teaching or public service. If the applicant changes careers and is no longer in an eligible profession, they would not qualify for the forgiveness program. And number 6, income-driven repayment plan. If you are enrolled in an income-driven repayment plan, your monthly payments are based on your income and family size. If your income is too high, you might end up paying off your loan before you reach the point of forgiveness. So what you can do to protect yourself and increase your chances of successful loan forgiveness is start by fully understanding the terms and conditions of the forgiveness program that you're aiming for. This includes knowing what type of loans you have, what repayment plan you're on, what your job classification is, and how many qualifying payments you've already made. So keep track of your payments and regularly verify your progress with your loan servicer. If possible, get confirmation in writing. If you find out you are eligible for loan forgiveness, you'll need to apply through your loan servicer. This typically involves filling out and submitting an application along with any required documentation. Keep in mind, you may need to continue making payments on your loans while your application is being reviewed. If your application is approved, your remaining loan balance will be forgiven. So everyone, please write in the comments below if you have had your loans forgiven and anything else people should know to help everyone out. If you are interested in fixing your credit, watch this video right here. It is the first video in my credit disputing series. My name is Ari Gruman, and I teach people how to fix their credit on your own. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.